Martino and Paula demo their brand new, incredible styling tool. It's the Forever Your Curl tool. We just introduced this the other day. Thousands, I mean tens of thousands of these were spoken for. It's a hot to cold rather transition tool that locks in your style. It makes it so much faster, so much easier. You can use it as a flat iron or as a curling iron, which I love, the flexibility there. And you go up from like 280 degrees all the way up to 430 degrees. So you don't have to worry about burning your hair, but you can get that soft, gentle, oh, that beautiful curl, that beachy vibe. We'll leave it to the one, the only, Martino Cartier and Paula Abdul. You guys are quite the dynamic duo. It's great to have you with us this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So nice to see you.
It's early. It's early. Tell us how you guys designed this. I know we've got the bright pink and the black. I love it.
So basically, I was at a show with Paula at her residency in Las Vegas, and she was like, I need something that can curl my hair and the curls stay while I'm dancing and changing. And I don't have time to put rollers in my hair and let the hair cool down. So it was quite a challenge, and it was her idea. And after a long time, we came up with a way to heat the hair and curl it so you don't have to wait for it to cool down. The curls stay until you wash your hair and give her the credit.
What's revolutionary about this is a cooling jet inside. You'll see where the little holes are. So while you're heating your hair, it blasts cool air to set the curl. So you don't have to, with traditional irons, wrap your hair around the tool, hold it to your head, wait, smell your hair burning.
That's right.
Yeah.
Another important thing here is that, look at me, I am holding the iron. I can put it up to my neck, no burning, nothing. And it's incredible. It's one and done.
What a great feature that is. It doesn't burn. I literally just the other day, before I had my hair cut so short, I burned my little ear from trying to curl or straighten part of the side of my hair. I love that feature, and I love how you described, Paula, the cooling motor, so it sets that curl in so quickly.
It does.
So, Callie, you're describing a fake hickey. That's what most curling irons give women all the time, on their neck, on their ears, and on their forehead. But when you look at this video, what happens is when your hair is hot, it's very soft. And when it cools down, it's hard again. So with a normal curling iron, you wind your hair around the curling iron, and you wait while it burns your hair, it overheats your hair, then you let it out, and it falls flat because gravity kicks in. But because of this motor, which is sucking in that air, as your hair passes through the ceramic plates, it instantly cools it. So you're just setting your hair, and there has never been a tool in the history of hair that heats it and cools it at the same time. And that was a challenge from my BF Paula Abdul, which gives you curls that last forever, which is why it's called Forever Your Curl. And it's why literally over 100,000 women are now able to curl their hair for the first time in their life. So if you're a girl who says, you know, my hair
I'm the one who says, I have drawers full of hot tools, but now I know how to do it myself. And I want to show you something. Look how easy it is. The two tips are, the tip of the iron goes to the ceiling, the bottom cord goes to the floor. I clamp it, I turn it one full 360 degrees. Watch me, I'm slowly pulling it out, just like this. The tighter the curl, you pull it out slower. If you want a beach wave, you make it faster. But look at this. And look at this.
I love it.
I can pull it out, and stretch it. It's going to go right back to the curl.
And you know what's amazing? We've been friends for nearly a decade, and she's never been able to do her hair.
It's true.
She's the first one that'll say her talent's in her feet, but guess what? Now it's also in her hands.
It's brilliant, Paula. Good for you. It's so great to have you back with us at HSN, Paula. Just such a treat. I know you're using the hot pink, which is all of a sudden just becomes super, almost like not available. It's, I think, down to less than 700 of these to go around. Note that this is about over $40 savings for you to get it today. It just makes sense. And you can see those little air vents. That's what's the cooling effect after you've gone through and done the twist or the straightening or the flattening. That's the beauty of it. It's not a curling iron or a straightener. It's both, and it helps set that curl or the straightening effect in place without burning the ends. I mean, we've all been there where the ends are fried because it gets too hot. This one goes up to 430 degrees, and you've got complete customizability right there. By the way, we do have it in the black as well as the bright pink, but most limited here in the pink. It's so fascinating watching this process happen. Again, I've never seen a tool like it.
My son. So that's my son next to me in the salon with the twins, and we gave them identical curls. So if you look at my girlfriend's curl right here, I pull it completely straight. When I let go, it bounces right back. And once again, that's because when you run the hair through the ceramic plates, which make the hair shiny, it heats it up and instantly cools it. So there's no longer that winding your hair in that old-fashioned curling iron.
And you can hear the jets. You can, when you turn it on, you'll see blue light flashing. When the jets turn on, it goes to green, and that is when it's set. And like you said, there are 4 temperature settings. So if you have fine hair, you set it to the lowest one, which is 280, I believe.
Yep.
And the high setting is 430. But look at these curls. They last until you wash your hair.
Look at that. And so you could never, if you tried to curl your hair with a curling iron out of your drawer at home and pull on it immediately, it's going to go flat and straight. And the other thing is, let's pretend this is an old-fashioned curling iron for a minute. What happens is you open it up, you put your hair in it, and then you wind it to your head. And what happens is that the ends are hotter than the mid shaft, and the root hardly gets any heat because that hair is wrapped on top of itself. But you can see with Forever Your Curl, I'm able to take huge sections if you just want volume and natural beach weight. If you want tighter curls, you take smaller sections. So there's no need to buy different sizes. And that was another thing that Paula challenged us with. You know, she said, I want one tool that does it all. And we worked on it for a very long time. It's the first of its kind. It's foolproof to the fact that when you get it home, if you need any help, you can email Martino at martinocartier.com, and Paula and I will personally be your hair guru tutorial, hair 101.
Proof. And if I can do it, all of you can do it. It's about empowering women. It's about empowering all of you to feel great, because when you have nice hair, you feel great.
Right, it's so true. I mean, hair is so important. What's that, Martino?
You know, I had 2 moms, 4 grandmothers, and when their hair didn't look good, let me tell you what, all 4 were miserable. And all 4 to this day, those that are still alive will say that when my hair looks good, I feel good. So say goodbye to your ponytails, say goodbye to flat hair. Yeah. We both want you to be able to do your own hair so that when you leave and you go out into the real world, that you have more time to spend with your family and you have people giving you compliments on your hair. That's what we want. We want people to say, wow, your hair looks really good. And then your answer is going to be, well, thanks to Pete and me.
Oh, you guys are making me want to grow my hair right back out. I just got it cut really short. Just, I don't know, I get bored. But I love everything we're seeing here is so incredible. Paula, you were right. This is one tool that does it all. Whether you want a tight curl, a soft beachier, you know, more a wavy kind of curl. But it's so cool. I don't know if you can hear on my microphone. Once it reaches the temperature that you set, the jets start and you hear the motor. That's blowing out cold air on the outside, so you never burn your hair or your forehead or your face or your neck. But what you are getting is that natural curl that then kind of sets because of the cooling effect. It's a brilliant concept.
On your hair. It'll work on your hair. You can get, there's a video that we played during our TS that we sold out of. Yeah. And you'll see a woman with silver hair your length. You can get that bump in the back. You can just get volume. Absolutely.
There we go.
Oh, it's time.
I don't even have a mirror.
And it's so light.
Boom, you did it. There,
I did it.
Look, you did it without a mirror.
You're right, Martino. It even works on my short hair.
And you know what?
I love this.
No dents from this tool.
That's right.
Traditional tools can leave dents.
It's time to get rid of those old-fashioned...
You did a really great job getting that volume and getting rid of that split that most people get. and you really don't have a mirror there? Like, I'm very impressed with you right now.
This is as short as my hair has been in a long time. I didn't think I could use a tool at all, but it totally works. Thanks for the...
You're awesome.
Remember that when you collect the hair in there, turn it 360 degrees before you start easing through it.
Yeah, and look, like Paula said, with traditional curling irons, if you turn the wrong way, you get a dent, a crease, a kink. Look, I did all of these going forward. Now I'm going to do what Paula said. I'm going to turn it in a full circle with the tip facing the sky, the cord facing the floor, and I'm just going to slide. I don't even have to look. Because once the ends come out, those cooling jets automatically set that curl, and there you have it. No dents, no kinks.
Yeah.
Nice wave. I made these a little bit tighter.
Yep.
So the faster you go, the looser the curl. The slower you go, the tighter the curl. So no longer do you need all these different sizes to create different looks. You can see my girlfriend on air right now on the screen. I'm taking just 2 sections and doing the entire side of her head, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I mean, Paula nailed it with this idea, this concept, and I'm really happy that we collaborated so that so many women are able to be empowered by having the hair they've always dreamed of, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, and I know that the bright pink, we are down to, I think, 500 or 600, that's it. I'm definitely gonna be ordering this, not only for my niece Paige and my niece Hope, but for myself, thank you. I love this tool. There it says it. Paula Abdul and Martino, the dynamic duo, have really put together a unique tool, the one of a kind, nothing else out there on the market like it. With free shipping today and 5 flex, it's $18 to give it a try. You might just have, you know, the best time ever creating the styles that you've been wanting without damaging your hair. Or like you said, Martino, putting those kinks or those bends in your hair. It's just beautiful. Well done, you guys. Congratulations. Awesome concept.
All right. Remember, when you get it home, if you need any help, we're here for you. Just go to StayConnected.com. You can call. We'll FaceTime. We'll Skype. We'll have fun. We want you to love your hair.
You always do. Love you both. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. So guys, it's 99482. Very last call on the bright pink. We do have it in black as well. Do a flex pay. Enjoy it. You've got until the end of January. Free shipping. One more thing. I know, speaking of hair, we've got some awesome deals on the wet brush, which I know